Well, Belize, I mean, is it the real deal? As a realist, I would have to say that our country Belize, when it comes to governance, has gone from bad to worse during our going on 45 years of independence. Policymakers exist to give people hope because the state has the wherewithal for them to deliver on it. For example, the hope of owning a home by age 30 is within reach. Instead, over the past 45 years, government keeps getting bigger. Now we have 31 seats with elected officials in the House, 13 appointed senators, uh, and we're still at what, half million population? So government keeps getting bigger, but less efficient and more corrupt. More and more corrupt because the society has set a very low standard for itself. Corrupt officials keep getting away. There is no precedent, such as an International Commission Against Impunity, namely CICIG, there in Guatemala, which has a team of investigators and criminal prosecutors employed to deal with crime of that nature, it, for officials in office, high places. And Guatemala has imprisoned, well, there they can only have one term for president. They've imprisoned president, they've imprisoned vice president, and ministers of government included, you know, because they have a structure. So say there's a structure. It used to be that a career in politics, like i.e. here in Belize, meant you 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 become a policymaker, join a noble profession. You know, going into our 45th year of independence, Belize has 75% of our population are 45 years of age and under. Look at the mess these young people are seeing, you know, born what after independence. Look at the mess they are seeing in our parliament today, in our government officials today. You know, is that something for them to be proud of? You know, from the prime minister's mouth, he's got to take this one out of cabinet, take that other one out of cabinet, take a third one out of cabinet. So, um, still, I have to say that the way to never get disappointed is to never expect anything from anyone. Um, when you have something to give away, for example, trust. Trust is something that you give away, and in giving away, then you let people do whatever they want with it. You don't give away with conditions. Similarly, love is a chemical that you produce. You are the producer from within yourself. So to hear a person say that she needs love is pathetic to my ears, when all she has to do is replenish a depleted stock. I am saying that whoever needs love is in need of professional help. For by design, people have self-start engines. Therefore, to need inducement from outside is likened to having a push-start engine, which is weak. Human beings are born complete in all aspects. You don't need a partner per se, although you may choose to have one, but pairing up really is necessary, but for what? Procreation. People need to elevate beyond compulsive thought and behavior to a level of complete consciousness so they no longer have those emotional needs, deficiency. With inner engineering, you can heal yourself, be whole, completely whole, and be able to show compassion and care without getting down on yourself. I don't go around drawing conclusions about people, anyone at all. I am always seeing with clarity. So, through a plain mirror, I see the truth and reality of whoever is before me, and I take what's there. I mean, whenever a person is before me, I am not either thinking or looking into that person's past. I don't draw conclusions. I shouldn't, and neither should you. I don't look down on anyone. For as long as a person lives, there's always the awesome possibility that he, she transforms into becoming the best version of him or herself. Therefore, to draw a conclusion would be to write a person off. I'm neither an optimist nor a pessimist. I'm a realist. For God is real, and so is the universe, the created universe. Reality never changes. I don't psych myself. I don't lie to myself. I am a no nonsense kind of a guy. Additionally, I am truthful and honest with people. I don't play psychology on people. I don't believe in that, except if they are suffering some mental health issues. I don't have a value system. No, I don't have a. I simply keep my humanity lit. In so doing, I always have integrity. I mean, for a value system, I mean, I'd be setting myself up on a pedestal and then judging people from my standard. No, I don't do that. I keep my humanity lit. Integrity means wanting for everyone the same thing you want for yourself. So you're not there trying to be one up on everyone else. That will be all. That will be all.